Hi bitches, what's good? It's Janae and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I wanted to go over what Blaire's recent video has been, which is really sick what she did to this one lady, and the fact that Sam Collins actually called her out. This is great for the community. We need to keep people like this in check because Blaire has a lot of influence. Blaire has more influence than most trans people online. She's kind of been able to break away from like just the trans community, and her viewership has a lot more than just that. So we need to like keep people in check when they lie, when they do something transphobic, because this is harmful to us as a community. But real quick, before I get into that, I did want to say that I'm going to start streaming very soon, so like and sub to this video so you can get more updates on when I'm going to start streaming. Also, I now have a website where you can donate to me, and my streams are going to be on there, and there's going to be a chat and everything, and there's also just some pictures and some social media links and other little cool shit that's on there. So definitely go ahead on my website, link is in the description. So this video right here is what sparks all the controversy, what sparked this whole situation by Blaire White. It's called Trans Athlete. I belong in women's sports, get over it. Now, this title is very misleading because the main person that she talked about is a person by the name of Janae Marie Kroc. Now, Janae Marie Kroc is a world-class weightlifter, a bodybuilder, and she's amazing, right? Me and my boyfriend actually just a couple months ago, we watched her documentary on Netflix. It's called Transformer. It's a great documentary. It's really amazing to watch, and she's a really beautiful, amazing woman. Now, something that she has made overtly clear is the fact that she has and she never will compete in women's sports. She's very honest and open about that, about the fact that it would be unfair because of her ability and because she gained that when she was male, and at the point she is, estrogen, it just isn't going to do that a whole lot to her. So yeah, so she's very open about that. But Blaire went ahead and made a video and made it seem like this woman thinks she could compete against other women, which is very unfair, and something that I'm very proud of that I think we need to bring attention to and bring praise to is Sam Collins made a video. He just titled it Blaire White with a great thumbnail. As soon as I saw that shit pop up, I fucking clicked on it right away. I watched the video. I was like, damn, I'm so proud of him, because I always saw like Sam Collins, he was in this little group with, you know, Calvin and Storm Ryan, London, and Blaire, right? They were all kind of like trans med YouTubers. But what's happened is a lot of them besides Blaire have been moving farther and farther to the left, and they become more and more accepting. And it makes sense. Like when I first came out, I haven't been trans nearly as long as these people, but when I first came out, even I was fucking like gatekeeping and shit. It's just like, it seems like the progression of shit, right? But I just kind of like, when I had my shit with Blaire, I understood very quickly that what I was doing was wrong. And so that's why I kind of changed. I became a leftist. So Calvin's become hella based. Calvin called out Ariel Scarcella, so did Storm Ryan, and London doesn't really post videos, but from what I can see, she is less Republican, more centrist. I don't really know what she is, but yeah. So it's amazing to see these YouTubers become more and more accepting of the general community and understand that trans people are all different, and that's okay to be different. So I do want to give big props, big ups to my man, Sam Collins. I am so proud that you went ahead and did this, because it is very important as a community that we call out other trans influencers. We need to do this, especially the really big ones. We 100% need to keep doing this. Anyways, I did want to get into a little response that Janae Marie Kroc, sorry, she responded to her actually in the comments, and she said, Blaire, I really wish you had reached out to me before making a video including me and spreading a bunch of misinformation. If you had done some research ahead of time, you would have known that all my records and championships were achieved in the men's division. I have never competed as a woman and have been vocal about the facts. I have no intention to. I respect your right to have your own opinion on trans athletes or any other topic, but spreading misinformation only causes more problems. If you have any questions or would like to discuss this further, feel free to reach out to me. Okay. And then she also actually made a post on Instagram where she says she's getting a lot of hate. I'm not going to read this whole post because it is kind of long, but she says that because of this misinformation that Blaire has spread about her, she's getting hate. This is not okay, Blaire. I understand that you just like to use everyone as a stepping stool to keep going up, and you only care about yourself. But look, we're a whole fucking community, and the hammer's going to come down on you too eventually because they don't see you any different. Just because the right is using you as their token little tranny doesn't mean that they won't turn on you just as quick as you have turned your back on the rest of the community. And at that point, no one's gonna care, no one's gonna be there for you because of how you treated most people in this community. So yeah, so definitely big props to Sam Collins. My heart goes out to Janae Marie Kroc. I hope she's doing well. She deserves the best. She's really unproblematic. If you want a problem with someone, have a problem with me because I'm actually crazy and I say some shit that can be problematic, so I could take the heat when you give it to me. But when you attack a woman who's just trying to be themselves and who has lived their life up to this point not being themselves, and honestly, they just stay out the way. They don't really get involved with bullshit. So that was really fucked up. Anyways, peace out, bitches. Have a great day.